Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Colorado Rockies. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Maybin stands at first with one out. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Drilled right back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here's another 1-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now the pitch. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it.
Batting second. The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Runner at third here, nobody out. And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll get back in standing. Count remains 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
That is third. The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trevor
Story steps in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Dave
left
Dahl.
fielder.
And the Rockies
David.
trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Line to the right side, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second, and he's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Norris isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Harold Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Nico Goodrum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right
Next up for Detroit, Cameron Maybin, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes.
The center fielder.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Blackmon.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Three and one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Grounder down the line at third. The second for one, on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him float. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2. But
oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castro is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. As he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now in the box, Harold Castro hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Murphy is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz the next to hit, and it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in now, Garrett Hampson. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Weak chopper up the line. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jeimer Candelario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Full count now. Another full count offering on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Funkhauser stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send a runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
The designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here it comes on 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A bouncer to the left side. throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hampson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. Hampson rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Right now, Nolan Arenado. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Striding in, Trevor Story. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Story.
He's set. Here it comes. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens? You throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
And this is low, ball 1. Drilled to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he is in there. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. Last time through was a base hit.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now Ian Desmond. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Harold
At the plate now, Harold Castro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Count still at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
In now, Austin Romine, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit down the line at first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional seventh inning stretch.
Stepping in, Elias Diaz. His last at-bat did.
Rocky, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sam Hilliard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hilliard.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He was retired via
the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Rockies, number 61, Ben Bowden.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count remains at 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cameron Maben. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 misses for the 2nd ball. Two and 1 to count. Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Victor Reyes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Daniel Murphy.
Number 9.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Read this one almost in books. The Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Tony Walters will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. Cisnero, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond.
The designated hitter, Ian.
Jonathan Daza will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Soft liner toward first, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Tigers down to their final out here, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Hilliard is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. Got a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
14-1, the final tally here. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Daniel Norris was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.